models are being told to look gaga gorgeous for the Michael Kors show, and there is actually a hint of her spaciness in the clothes. Michael, pastels for the first time in your career.
You know, whenever I hear the word pastel, I think sugar, sweet, insipid, but at the same time, how delicious they are. You know, I wanted this whole thing to be very optimistic, very upbeat, but very urban. So it was kind of the balance between pretty and powerful.
A lot of other designers have kind of a vision and it evolves throughout the show, and sometimes things work and sometimes they don't, but I feel like Michael's vision with the show is entirely complete.
Last season it was all about the sort of bright neon colors, which I loved, and this season colors were a little more saltwater taffy-ish, but there was that futuristic sort of hard edge. There were his classic sleeveless dresses, but with sort of one flap kind of hanging off. The thing in the back of my head is always, what's Mrs. Obama going to wear? You know, is she going to end up in Cairo in a shift dress with plastic strips? I'm fantasizing about it, I hope.
I see that the board there says Gaga Gorgeous. I mean, surely the spirit of Lady Gaga isn't hovering over this collection.
It's about the optimism of Lady Gaga, the energy of Lady Gaga. Right now, we are starting to see people feel a little bit more optimistic. And I think that, you know, her music definitely is something that just gets your motor rolling.
He's really pushing things season on season now.
It was so exciting. I loved how he mixed all the lucite and the clear plastic with all the beautiful colors. I thought it was so exciting and so sexy.
The color palettes were great, a lot of black and white, some great, very sophisticated cream, really good use of leather. He's done his traditional shift dress, but he's made it a little bit sexy, a little bit more hardcore. He did take some risks, but he didn't alienate the core Michael Kors customer.
More of a design challenge than usual?
We tried to play with kind of shapes that you could kind of grab onto all the time, but look at them in a different way. So we really played around very much with the way these clothes were cut. But at first blush, some of it is kind of like, oh, that's my old friend, but then she surprises you.